if I wasn't doing new stuff, I would not stream at all. So hardcore feels fresh to me most of the time, so that's why I enjoy playing hardcore. Raid series is always fun because it always feels fresh and new. Main account gets bored, like I get burnt out of main account very quickly. Like if I was only playing on my main account right now, I would have already finished my stream. Even with quests still to go towards Kappa. It's fun. It's fun until people get to M80 and all the 7.62 ammos. And then I just fucking over it. All the one-shot headshots and all that. It just gets... I don't know. I like the survival aspect of Tarkov. I don't like the full PvP Chad running around killing everyone. I know it looks flashy for YouTube videos, but it gets repetitive and boring for me. Like, no word of a lie, guys. If it wasn't for VoIP, I would have fully quit Tarkov by now. VoIP saved me when it came to Tarkov. Because I was already at the point where I was like, I'm pretty over just doing... Like, I've done 12 wipes. Chat, I've done 12 fucking wipes. There's only, I'd probably say 15 prominent Tarkov streamers at most. Probably less. 10 prominent Tarkov streamers that have done all 12 wipes. And nearly majority of them have taken stints off. I have not taken really a stint off. But yeah, like the whole reason I started the IRL content, I had a conversation with my wife and I said, I've always wanted to do this kind of content. I'll show you what I've always wanted to do. I know this is not really what I'm doing yet, but I want to get into it. It was called like How I Won GoPro Million. I think this is the video summarizing the video. But what the guy does in this video, this bit here, like I want to do this stuff.
Time warp around the ship that actually ended up also being selected for the video, and then we just decided to send it off the ship as well.
They end up hitting him in the head, I think, with a vortex.
When it came to the shipwreck scene, we had a sort of secret weapon with us. It's a product called Air Video. It kind of turns your camera into a torpedo or a football, and you throw your GoPro through the air. They like to call it the poor man's drone. And it created pretty epic shots, as you can see in the video. On our first attempt, we actually hit Tyler in the head mid-double backflip. Luckily, he managed to pull himself around. And
like, I don't want to like just make, you know, cool shots. But I like the idea of just going out there and just having an adventure and then filming it in cool ways. So like showing off parts of Australia or, you know, parts of the outback, traveling around the world, all that kind of stuff. That to me sounds exciting. And also I love making stuff, even if it's only stupid, ridiculous stuff. Right? Like I've got this week's video pretty much finished. I don't have it completed, but it's very close to. I don't want to spoil it too much. But like, I don't want to spoil it at all. But if I could show you, watch this Friday's video, chat. Just do this one. If you're not into my content that much, but you want to check out a different kind of video, check out this Friday's video. It's the kind of videos I want to make. I literally get a computer gaming chair and I turn it into like a ridiculous contraption. and then we just have fun with it, right? Like, it's called the Ultimate Gaming Chair. We have a theme song for it. It's just ridiculous. It's completely stupid and it's fun. I was laughing so much when I made it. Like, I was like, we were just having a blast. And I know it's not going to be like everyone's cup of tea content, but I really don't care. It didn't cost us too much to make this one, thank God. One of the videos we've got coming up is going to cost me a lot of money, but a lot has cost me a lot of money. But I've got a video coming up that's going to cost me a lot, but I don't care. I think it's just a really fucking fun video. So I'm excited to do this shit. And for me, that's how I'm keeping my sanity for content creation. Because if I was just to play Tarkov, like, some people are very money driven. I'm goal driven. I am completely fucking goal driven. Like, if I was money driven, I'd be like, all right, guys, I'm fucking playing my main account. I'm going to be smashing out this for fucking 12 hours today. And then I'm going to go across and just dump all my YouTube videos just over and over and over again with all the highlights of the shit you've already seen 40 times over. Like, if I wanted to make money right now, I would be posting highlights on my main channel. I don't care. I want to post on my main YouTube channel fun, exciting, creative content. That's it. That's it. And so that's what my main channel is all about. The Pestoy TV channel is my like highlights and my series, like hardcore and raid series. And then I've got the clips channel now for funny little clip moments. It's more of a place where I can give Boomer a bit of freedom to just make whatever stupid stuff he wants. We had a big discussion about it, and I'm like, just do it. Just do whatever you want. I don't care. Have fun. If you got an hour spare on a day and you just want to make some clips, go have fun with it. What else do I have left? Unmasked is the personal channel for me. And the Vods is just so if you guys miss a stream and a catalog of all my footage ever. The Adventures is kind of like it's a dead channel now, Cold. Because the main channel is going to take over that. The stuff that I wanted to put on Adventures is just going to be on the main channel. For everyone, especially me, it comes across through in your content. There's plenty of Giga Chats running around. Varieties, spice of life. Yep. Are your editors permanently employed to you, or is it like a part-time job for them? I have 3 full-time editors. I pay them a full-time wage. Still listed with your other channels? I know. That's fine. Could you tell Boom it would be cool if he made some YouTube shorts on the Clip channel? We're not doing shorts. Why do you want to see shorts? I'm honestly curious. Mage step? It literally makes no sense to do shorts. Like, it makes 0 sense to do shorts. Because they're short? The clips are short. They pop off with the algorithm. My YouTube, my Pestoy Clips channel, right, is just over 3 weeks old. And we had a day with nearly 400,000 views. You can't tell me that I need to do shorts to hit the algorithm. The clips are doing it. Like, so a short, guys, the difference between a short and a clip in definition, right? The shorts go in a vertical format and it goes under the YouTube shorts section on your phone, right? That's it, right? As a clip, if someone's on a browser, they're more likely to click the actual clip. And clips pay well, whereas shorts don't pay at all. Like, Ludwig had a short that had, I think, 10 million views and made him like $40. Whereas if that same clip had been posted, he probably would have made like $3,000 with the 10 million views. That's Gleopos. Thanks for 28 months. AK29, thanks for 17 months.
28
Honestly, I say forgo what makes you happy.
Man.
I think it's good to explore new ideas. We are, and that's what we're doing. So, because I said to Boomer, have fun with the clip stuff, but I actually like the idea of using the clips to actually advertise some of the other stuff we've got going on too. Like if there's a silly moment in one of the IRL videos, I can put it as a clip, and you guys might click it. And it's a little good advertisement stream for other content that you guys might not normally see. I think I've watched 4 shorts on YouTube and they just don't appeal to me. Yep. Clip channel is much better. Agreed. I've clicked on what's the fucking channel? I clicked on like a QT Cinderella clip and I swear to God, the algorithm just shoved like 7 fucking QT Cinderella clips at me. Like the next like time I opened up. It's just how the algorithm works. Are you more excited about YouTube than streaming at this point? Yes, but I have some really big ideas coming up that I can't do until I get my studio. My shed build has been pushed back 2 weeks. I got a phone call yesterday about it. But my studio should still be hopefully completed in August to early September. Probably by I would say before October, my studio should be completed. V Stolmec, thanks for the 5 months. How's the quest called where I unlock the GPN for G18? I'm not sure. It's Peacekeeper 4 is where it's bought from though. YouTube isn't 4 shorts, it's 4 videos. I actively avoid the shorts posts from channels I sub to. Have you heard of the band Dance Gavin Dance? I have, but I can't tell you a single song of theirs. I watch your streams for you. I'm burnt on Tarkov at this point. The fresh creative content is overwhelming. It's overwhelmingly welcomed and excited for it. That's why I think you guys enjoyed the Payday stuff so much. You know, so okay. The studio build, I'm gonna live stream. I'm gonna put a camera on my fucking head. Right? I'm gonna get a helmet. I'm gonna strap a GoPro on it, and you're gonna have a point of view of the fucking of the build of the studio. Right. Then once the studio is built, I have so many cool ideas for inside it. I want to build a racing car rig. So I'm actually going to build this on stream most likely. If not, it'll be a YouTube video. But I'm going to cut a car in half and have the car crash through the wall of the studio. So from the inside of the studio, it looks like a car's crashed into my wall. And then inside that, I'm going to put a racing sim set up. And then that's where I'll do like iRacing streams. Then I'm going to have VR set up in there. So I've actually decided to make the studio 2-story now. The shed's 5 meters tall, so I've got room for it. In the second floor, I'm going to put a VR setup. So there'll be a full VR setup where you actually physically be able to see me whilst I'm doing the VR. So I can be able to play stuff like Pavlov and any VR game as well. I'm going to have a full kitchen set up. I'm going to have a podcast area set up. And then obviously my normal setup. So I can do cooking streams. I could sit by and have a coffee with you guys. Like, I'm just going to have fun with it. And then I've got some ideas I don't want to disclose yet because I think that it's really creative and fun and I don't want anyone else to steal it. But there's some really good ideas coming up that you guys will be very much involved in. It's almost like choose your own adventure kind of stuff. And it's going to be fun. We play iRacing with viewers? Yeah, sure. I don't really care. Unless there's an issue with being able to play with viewers. I don't know if Summit's ever had issues in that, but... Oh, and then on top of that, So this is where like I am excited for streaming, but it's more different stuff. On top of that, on the property on my new farm, I want to build a wood cabin. I want to do that live on stream. I want to do a couple of camping sessions. And I really like the idea of trying to do it, but I don't know how well I'll do it. But building a mud brick house as well on stream. I go out there for like a week, live stream it. I'm pretty much live for the whole week, and I'm building out like a mud brick house. Mid tech stuff, kind of, yeah. But more just going outside and just doing what I love doing, like being outside. Because before streaming, I would spend more time outside than playing video games. Since I've been streaming in the last 5 years, in October I've been streaming 5 years. In that 5 years, I've pretty much done nothing outside, and it's affected me. Off-road track at the new place soon. It's already done, pretty much. It's crazy to me that you're an outdoor person and been in the military, etc., and you could physically handle 30-day subathons. That would drive me nuts. I've never hated streaming until that subathon. The end of that subathon, I took like a large portion of a month off, and I felt unwell going live for the month after that. I was so over it. It's like going on the show Big Brother, but you're the only person on the camera. And you can see active feedback of while you're there. Like, the majority of people were really good. But there's only so much you can take before, like I would be showered, feeling fresh, had a good sleep. I would start my stream, and there'd be people like, you look like shit. Like, and I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, I'm 26 days into a fucking subathon where I've been watched the entire time, stressed about constantly being entertaining so you guys can fucking keep the clock going, and then I've got like 3 or 4 people going, you look like shit today, and I was like, dude, like, trolls be trolls. Most people don't do it in a trolling way. Like, a guy just before, like a couple hours ago, he was like, what did he say? He goes, you seem stressed today, Pest. Are you okay? And it's like, I'm fine. Like, I don't feel stressed at all. But like that stuff, it's like backhanded, like,
you.
I don't know. Am I meant to be stressed? Holy shit! Now I'm stressed because I've, the looking tired one is it doesn't affect me at all, because like I legitimately have a resting tired face. Like, most people have some sort of resting face. Like, some people have resting bitch face and all that kind of shit. I have a resting tired face. I always look tired. So like when people are like, oh, he looks tired, I'm like no, that's just my face. Like, I don't like talking too much about.
I hope you're doing fine and enjoying your time as dad now.
I don't really like talking too much about like my wife and pregnancy and all that. Let's just say the doctor made a comment checking in if I was okay, and I'm like, no, that's just my face. Like, I was perfectly fine. The doctor's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, that's just how I look. Like, I was just perfectly fine. That's just my face. I straight up said it to him because he was like, I don't know, something about my face. Sometimes people just think that I'm like either tired or something. Maybe it's my curious face just comes across as like tired or something. You have a massive amount of supporters. Don't let troll or random comments from a select few ruin your day. They don't, but like, when you do a subathon for 35 days and people are saying that multiple times an hour for 35 days straight, it's impossible to not let some of it get through your skin. I have very thick skin. You have a child, you're tired perpetually for the next 20 years or so. I'm not tired. I get I get at least 6 hours sleep a day. And that's more than, the majority of my life. Like for most of my life, I've slept about 5 hours a night. So if I get 6 hours a day, which is what I'm currently getting, I'm good. You're going to have a fishing lake on your land? No. Must be why you look tired. I naturally wake up after about 6 hours. Like I go to bed, no alarm on. 6 hours later, I wake up. It's not like I'm forcing myself to get up. We'll be doing a hot tub stream in your new place. In the when the studio's built, outside the studio, I'm going to put a hot tub, and Swagger Soul's going to visit, and we'll live stream. That'll be in November. Play with Bear Key more. That's always entertaining. I think she might be a bit over my shit. Literally titled her stream today, Epic Solo Gamer. Has chat pissed you off enough to legit end stream before? No. No, because like if anyone in chat pisses me off, I just ban them. And if anyone in chat starts to get under my skin, like Cold kind of gets them before, or even I can get to them most of the time. I've never been to Switzerland. When can we expect the next ban appeal video? I don't know. Probably never. Not to be rude, brother, but are you done with Tarkov this stream, or are you going to do some raids? I'm just chatting for a bit. I don't know. I might play more Tarkov, I might not. Any prospecting pests? I want to get a metal detector. I'll make a YouTube video out of it. I'm actually thinking about getting a professional out and doing metal detecting with a professional. And seeing who can find the better shit. Exclamation mark Spotify or exclamation mark playlist, and you'll get the music playlist. Are any more plans for Rust streams? That stuff be fun. No, not really. Maybe. Rust is a really hard game to stream. What do you think about the G36? What's your favorite new gun so far? Swamp? The 338 bolt action is pretty much the only gun I'm using on my main account now. Just lots of downtime. Rusty's VoIP on crack through some of the content can be crazy. Though some of the content can be crazy. I'd definitely jump in on one of the whitelisted servers, like the no pixel one and that. Nobody does it like you, Pest. You're the GOAT. I hope to see you in my sub box and live on Twitch for a very long time. I'll be live streaming for a long time. It's just not going to be the same content. Like, I've already done 5 years of Tarkov. I'll probably, over the next couple of years, just slowly do less and less Tarkov. And then, I don't know, see wherever I take it. Probably be more based around IRL stuff. Car restorations, creating inventions in my new studio. Racing sims, other random games, and like I said, I want to take it out onto the property where I can, build a mud brick house or build a wood cabin, some camping stuff that's just not normally seen on Twitch, but should be fun to be, to be doing. When are you moving? I'm not moving. As in moving into the studio. The studio shed gets built in a month, and the studio will be built the month after that. Just wondering if we can play some AoE 2 later. Not sure. Hero, thanks for 35 months, dude. Would love to see you work with the Mighty Car mods to build an all-terrain car, whatever, for your new lamp. But that's just because I really enjoy watching Mighty Car mods. I need a proof of concept before they'll probably even look at me. Like, it's all right to have like 600,000 subs on YouTube, but if I'm like, hey, I want to do a car with you, and then they're like, yeah, but you play video games. Like, wait till the collage is finished. Maybe then they might pay some attention to me. I don't want to be weird and just be like, hey, how you doing? You should restore an 80 series Land Cruiser? No, thanks. You know if it would be astronomically expensive to put a farm pond on your new property that you could fish? I don't know. The part of it in my mind just is, I think it would be hard to keep the water up without constantly having to top it up. You must be a Nissan Patrol type of guy. I own a Nissan Patrol, yeah.
Hello
Do
there.
player kills count even though I didn't pick up the tag? Yeah. There might be a quest that says you need to hand in the tag. Nindo73X, thanks for the 8 months. Are you allowed to own automatic weapons in Australia? You'd have to have a very specific special reason, but most likely not. Do IRL Tarkov with your land with paintball guns? I could organise that. I actually could organise that. The only issue I have with that is I don't want to advertise where my house is or my property is to a shitload of people. Do you think DayZ could be an interesting game to play if you ever will play it? I played it recently for the first time in 9 years, and I was bored.
Hi guys, welcome to my stream, and without further ado, let's crack straight into it.
Jefferson, thanks for the host. Hope you had a great stream, mate. Why is Lighthouse Squad only? What they want to do. You ever tried Airsoft? It's like paintball, but better. Only in the military. What is the most epic game for you? What is the most epic game for you? Tarkov? I don't understand. I feel like doing a like Airsoft or paintball Tarkov thing would be better off done in America, because there's so many content creators in America that would want to be involved. There's no point doing it in Australia. No, I don't believe Airsoft's legal in Australia. There's a channel on YouTube called Rocket Kit. Guy does survival stuff on an island somewhere in Australia. Fair enough. I haven't checked it out. I know there's a couple that do that. What labs cards should I use? You need 2 for a quest, and then I'd probably use everyone after that. I think it's 2 for a quest, or it's 3 for a quest, and then use everyone else after that. Every other one after that. You can't solo something Lighthouse now. You can. Do you think you could take your son Aqua FPS camping and make a video out of it? Yes. I'm trying to organise the time to fly him over. Yeah. I'm going to get him and Becky over. We're going to go camping. At one point before the ladder, you were talking about getting a charger, weren't you? Yeah, dude. Okay, so if I got one in Australia, looking at $100,000 to $200,000 for it. If I got one in America, it's probably going to be maybe about 60, 70,000 to get it over here. It's too much money, man. It's cool to do. I played with Lupo once. The next time General Sam does like a hiking trip, I'll go with him. If he gives me enough notice to organise flights and stuff. Just a small dick syndrome. Colada, big dick show. Dude, there's probably like, and this is no exaggeration, there is probably 1,000 larders in Australia and I own one of them. Did you see yourself ever moving to the US? No. How's the larder going? Really good. Yeah. What's your favorite thing about being a dad so far? I don't know, just every day seems to be a little bit exciting now. She'll do something new, or it's just cool to hang out with her. I allocate 4 hours of my day to spend exercising with my wife and with my daughter. And then the rest of my days work, or sleep. He's 2 months now. Is the clutch fixed? Yep. Yeah, I fixed it. I don't know what I feel like doing, chat.
Hey guys.
Fine Peel, thanks for 3 months, dude. Marksel 104, thanks for 33 months.
"21 months. Thank you for being there without even putting smiles on people's faces who had nothing to smile for otherwise."
Alright, man. Thanks for the 21 months, Daka. Appreciate it, bro. I'm starting to train every day because I have probably tomorrow I'm going to buy my ticket for Melbourne Marathon. I've got 82 days. 82 days until the Melbourne Marathon. Strong Bone Juice, thanks for 2 months. You got a target time under 7 hours. You got 7 hours, or otherwise they'll stop you. It's 42 kilometers. I think it's 26 miles. You're running a marathon for a specific reason. I've never ran one, so I want to run one. I'm going to live stream it. You guys will be with me the whole way, chat. The whole fucking way. I believe airfield is broken at the moment, yeah. I still fill it up because levels up your hideout management skill. Have they nerfed Bitcoin farm this wipe? Nope. Oh, 117k. Bitcoin value must be going up. Kill 2 PMCs using an F1 grenade. Rather not. Of course, I've only got the one. Eight medkits. 8. 5 factories. Just bought the DT990 and looking forward to it. For a good, not crazy expensive DAC amp. Any suggestions? Bought the A40 for PC, but I feel you can get better audio. What I paid for? I don't know what the A40 amp is it? Astro Gaming Mix Amp. AI-1 audio interface. The AI-1 audio interface from Rhodes, about 160 bucks. 160 Australian, so about 100 US. Is very good for a set of headphones. Switch my settings for my settings. Is that your scope quest? 8 medkits in one raid. 8, like, so medkits mean anything from the med category. So where it says like medkits here. I don't know if like these are injectors. That's a medkit, pill, injector, pill. Yeah, so I'd need to find like these kind of things. You'd be able to do it on reserve. Precipus 8030, thanks for 10 gifted subs. You got to the sub, make sure you say thanks. Thank you so much for that, dude. Trip on your mum, thanks for 26 months. Did you already make Kappa? Nah. I think I'm only 43. Yeah, I'm only level 43. Could do it on customs and woods pretty easy too. Really? How? I'm just trying to think. Crack house and... I don't think you'd get it on customs easy. I think reserve is the best one. So if you've got the med building, medical supply crates, I suppose it would be a lot easier if you had keys. Yeah, I don't know. Oliver 94, thanks for 22 months. Can you deploy the SV98 bipod? No. Chicken nuggets or dino nuggies? Oh, what the fuck is a dino nuggie? Chuck them in the air fryer for 12 minutes. Oh, I want to make the picture bigger. You haven't experienced high quality oven cuisine if you haven't tried dino nuggies. 3.52. You think I could go interchange and convince someone to not kill me? Mini corn dogs with some fancy stone ground mustard. I'm on the main account. I should change title. I'm not on hardcore chat. I'm on the main account. Oh. Has the hardcore progress been good this one? I just watched episode 1. I don't want to do spoilers. You gotta watch it. But let's just say the first 6 are good. First 6 episodes. Have you seen the new Fletchetti G-Sync? No. It wouldn't surprise me if it's been there the whole time though, because when I've played on my main account and I've had other people join the raid with me, and we took in MP5s and Glocks and stuff, and we all shot at the same time, full auto. It just lagged out the fucking map. So it's probably just an old issue that's been amplified. From some coding this one. If you get a hit with the machete, you desync about 400 milliseconds per hit. So you 0.4 of a second for every hit. It's upstairs. Let's go to the middle. We need to become non-threatening. Excuse me, sir. Hello there. I am a non-threatening scav. How are you doing? Hello there. Please do not shoot me. I have my melee weapon out. Hello. Excuse me, sir. Hello? Excuse me, sir. Please don't shoot. Hello? Hello?
Yeah. What's up?
You want to do the PMC scav extract?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Legend. How's your day been?
Been good. How about you?
Been good, man. Been good.
You can pull out your gun, man. It's all good.
Well, I'm not going to shoot anything because, you know, I don't want to lose my rep.
True.
I'll try and take a bullet, all right, when the scavs shoot at you. You'll be Whitney Houston and I'll be... Was it Bruce Willis? Who the fuck was his bodyguard?
Sounds good to me. Oh, yeah. Kevin Costner.
Oh, Kevin Costner. That's the one. Oh my god, shoot him.
Вон он, бля, ебашь его!
One more. You don't mess with Whitney.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. It was a pleasure.
Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it. first time I've ever done this.
That's awesome. I'll do it more often now. Chat was like, that would never be successful. Wow. Welly. Got my 0.13 rep. How did you come up with the name Pestilly? It's actually my name if you want the full details, but I started playing under the name Pestilence and then turned it into Pestilly from there. So what? $11 minutes. This feels like so long. That doesn't seem right. What did they make the default scav timer? Surely it's not 20 minutes. Maybe it's more. 25. Holy fuck, Nikita. He hates us, chat. I was talking to Nikita the other day and he said something along the lines of, fuck the community, 25 minutes is perfect. True story. Still, glad you enjoy the YouTube content, mate. No fun. What are we going to do for the next 11 minutes now? 10 minutes and a half, actually. Suppose we could clean. We could clean up. Well, if you have the hideout management skill really high up, you could probably get it down to about 6 minutes now, 7 minutes. Have you had any better luck finding the bosses? Yeah, they've had the spawn rates improved. I've killed Tagilla and I've killed Rashala. So I've just got the other guys left. Oh, and I've killed Sturman. I've got 3 out of 6 or 3 out of 7. Got Sanessa to go, Glucker, and Killer. Wait, that's not right. Senator, Bucker, Killer. That's 3. And I've killed Sturman, Rashala, Killer. There's only 6, is there? Stumble Blue, thanks for the prime. Epic's Leet, thanks for the 3 months.
Kill them all.
Yeah, Senator, Glucker, Killer. Good Sturman. Rashala. Gila. 6. Why are you waiting for your scavs? Because I can. We're having a chill sesh tonight. Mega chills, you know? Nice music. Talking about life in the universe. What's everyone's favorite thing of this one? Change edition. Done. Finale, really? Running animations. All right. NASA photos. Where do I see them? Search JWT NASA. JWT NASA photos. Let's go to web NASA Gov. I get it. Not even high res. You know, when I look at this, you know what I say? You know what I say with this? EVE Online. That's just fucking EVE Online right here. If I wanted to look at this, I just play EVE Online. Even 80s cover album. Has anyone got a better image than that? Or is that the only one? That's the Twitter account. Trying to get the wording right. What do you think, chat? If it'll work? No, apparently it's broken. Ultra high res. Here we go. Ultra high res. If that was just a giant penis that loaded, I would have fucking laughed so hard. Brightness warning. I know I should be more impressed. And I'm sure it's like really amazing technology, but I don't know. You need to put the scale into perspective. It's the same for me. You have to try and comprehend what you're actually looking at. Are we going to go down that path? Because I could really fuck your brains up if you want. It's like if you think about this, then imagine how insignificant we are in the grand scheme of things. Like really, we are pointless. You and I as humans are pointless. And then on top of that, everything we do is pointless. And if we already knew that, then you've won. You sound like an edgy 12-year-old. I'm looking at an image of what looks like a cock and balls. And I'm told to marvel at it. I'm sorry. But I don't know what you want from me, chat. When's the next bush adventure? The next IRL video will be out on this Friday. One day, those galaxies may be so far away that we can't see them anymore. If we could travel to those locations, right? If we could travel to those locations, You would leave at the speed of light, and by the time you come back, millions of years would have traveled. Millions of years would have like passed, and everything you knew from Earth would be gone. By all we know, it could be that way, and they're already gone, destroyed, and dead since it takes a shit ton of time for the light to reach us. What we see now is old, like really old stuff. Yep. Old space penis. Something to think about. Call that a win. Holy cow, chat hit the pipe today. It's good. What we'd like to see. Town. We're going to go to town. Suburbs or streets. All not available. Terminal. Labs. Alright, I'm going to call it here. I'm done. Check reputation in your market, please. 7. 7's in the chat. Guys, that is it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I'll try and come up with something more enjoyable to do tomorrow that you guys will enjoy. Probably plot along some more hardcore. Thanks for getting high with me at the end and talking about life in the universe. I'm sure it was riveting stuff. I'll see if I can organize maybe even as early as next week a camping stream where we go. I'll go to the farm and spend the night out there. Everyone say bye to Cold Blood. He's got 2 weeks holidays. It's his birthday today. So say goodbye, happy birthday, and have a great, safe leave period. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Love yous. Bye-bye.